While President Trump suggested troops fight back, they will not have a combat role and are not allowed to engage with the migrant caravan. Federal law restricts military personnel from having a law enforcement role. And because of the show of force, border lawmakers call this a dog and pony show. And tonight they're speaking with News Center 23's Derek Garcia. Derek?
Yeah, good evening, Brenda. Congressman Vicente Gonzalez called it a dog and pony show. Congressman Filemon Vela, however, called it a distraction and that the troops are not here for any type of real threats. While at a rally for Senate hopeful Beto O'Rourke in Raymondville, we spoke with Congressman Filemon Vela over the highly political debate around the migrant caravan. They're still hundreds of miles away from the closest port of entry. But tonight, they're in the Mexican state of Oaxaca. The Center for Immigration Studies is tracking the caravan's location. Should the caravan head to the closest border, it would take them to Brownsville, Texas, Vela's hometown and the district he represents.
One could argue that it would make some sense to have, American military presence if it was for the sole purpose of humanitarian and medical relief. And I think it's also important to note that by law, we cannot use the United States military for the purpose of law enforcement.
However, President Trump is suggesting should migrants throw rocks at military members, they should fight back.
When they throw rocks like they did at the Mexico military and police, I say consider it a rifle.
However, under federal law, they cannot detain, seize drugs, or to have direct involvement with the migrant caravan. Their role would largely be similar to the National Guard troops under Operation Guardian Support.
This deployment is not likely what enlisted men and women were thinking they had signed up for. But of course we always support our armed services and the men and women who are risking their lives to fight for us in the event we're ever confronted with a real danger.
Now again, the first wave of troops did land in the Rio Grande Valley earlier today. President Trump has said that he is tinkering with the idea of sending more than 15,000 to the border. Brenda?
Derek, thank you. And tomorrow we're speaking one-on-one with Brownsville Mayor Tony Martinez on the caravan. What will his city do should the group come to Texas's most southern town?